everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We are so excited. We are actually kicking this thing off, launching nSights DeFi Trader tonight. Thank you, everybody, for joining us. We're so, a little overwhelmed, actually. Yeah. I feel like I can finally breathe. I'm excited. Hey, Doug.
Hey, Deb. Hey, everybody. How's everybody doing tonight? So, I got to be honest, Deb, the emotions are mixed because I realize we have been working really hard and you guys have been all very patient to get here. But I think our work is just beginning.
Yeah, you're right.
But this now gets to be fun. So, guys, we thought we were going to have this at least done time we did Vegas, right? And what I'm learning is that anytime we do something of this magnitude, and this is really world-class software, anytime we do anything of this magnitude, I need to take what a boss tells me, what Peter wants, what everybody else wants, and times it by 4. And then I'll probably be close to the launch date, okay? But, the key here is that, it is a world-class piece of software, and it's going to be a tool that we're going to be able to use for many, many years to make lots of money with and have lots of fun with. So I just want to give, we're going to dive right into nSights. We're going to dive right into the registration of it and show you guys how to get registered. We're going to talk a little bit about what I would like to do for the next 2 weeks. This is a group participation thing. And so, I'll take a vote and we'll try to look at what you guys want to do too. But I really want to make myself available for the next 2 weeks, really launching this thing, working with you guys, really getting this up and going. So we'll talk a little bit about what that might look like and see if we can make a plan together. But before we get into that stuff, I'd really like for Deb, Candace, and Brendan to have a chance to say, hi to you guys. They have really worked just super hard on this project. They have been in meetings with me every day, and I know that's a drag, but they've been in meetings every day with me and with the boss and the team and working extremely hard. So, we'll just start off with Deb. She's at my top, and then go Candace and Brendan. Just give you guys a second to kind of tell you guys what the experience has been like getting to this point, maybe a little bit, and share their thoughts. Deb?
Sure. Well, I'm exhausted. That's all I can say right now. So I'm just exhausted. But I have to tell you, I've learned more in the past 2, 3, 4 months than I've learned in, I can't tell you how long. I go back to those very first meetings when we first got together, and you and Brendan were talking about, as traders, what this needs to have, and Candace and I were in there, and Jeff Simpson. I want to give a shout out for Jeff Simpson. If not for him, we wouldn't have had any notes from any of our calls, and he gave us such great input all throughout the design phase. So thank you, Jeff Simpson. And he took care of Digi while we were all, so hyper-focused on nSights. But going back to the beginning with you guys sitting in the room and talking about what traders need to see and this and that, and I can tell you 9 things out of 10 that you talked about, like different things that needed to be in there. I had no idea what you were talking about. I mean, maybe not 9, but a lot, right? I do have that accounting background, from some of my previous life, but it didn't connect until the one day it finally did. And man, that felt good to finally understand and see it in action, right? And then even from there, still the growth that's happened in the system, even in the last couple of weeks, even, I'm going to say it, overnight, there were miracles performed last night by our programmers. And I'm just so grateful. But I am looking forward to this group of people learning how to trade, understanding how to read those charts, going out and finding great tokens, and as a whole community, going in and jumping into that token and trading and selling it when it's high and buying the dips and everybody just getting excited together. Oh my gosh, I am on cloud nine, Doug. Thank you so much. Thank you for giving me the opportunity to be a part of this. I truly appreciate it.
I tell you, I was just getting excited hearing you talk. I'm like, let's do it. Love it. All right, Mrs. Candace, what was your experience on?
Wow, how do I follow that? I tell you, I'm right there with Deb. I watching Deb with some of the designs that she came up with and watching her learning what she learned, and then I was in there following suit and learning myself and getting more and more excited and learning all the differences about the tokens and the fees and oh my goodness, what this token does and all the scam tokens out there. And I think my investigative skills have even gotten a little bit better than what they were when I started out. To be able to sit with you guys to watch and learn and see what this trading platform is going to do for so many people, and to be able to be there with everyone and watch everybody else grow just like we did in Digi and still do today. And again, I agree. Thank you, Jeff Simpson, for he has took such good care of digieBot back there on our emails and phone calls. And then I'll give a shout out to Fido as well, because he's helped out with the Zoom calls to keep Digi going. So this has just been an amazing experience. I'm super excited. I can't wait. Let's get it going.
Well, you guys know, and thank you, Candace and Deb. You guys know, a lot of you guys know who Brendan is. I'll introduce you to Brendan for you guys that don't know. Brendan is a very, very good friend of mine. We've been friends for 15, 20 years. I don't know, very, very long time. Started trading Forex together, did training on NinjaTrader. We were guest speakers for NinjaTrader. We taught people literally all over the world how to trade Forex. Back before Forex was cool, I guess. I don't know. It was a long time ago. And he's always been a very loyal friend and a very loyal partner. I've got a number of friends inside Digi. I got a number of friends inside the staff. In fact, all the staff. I've got, a couple of my very best friends, which is Mr. Peter Gantner and Brendan and the boss. And I would say Deb and Candace and the whole staff, right? But I'm a very blessed man to have a team like I have, friends like I have, and it's a privilege to let you guys hear from Mr. Brendan Duff. And, he's been a key part of this development and the concepts and a lot of the trading concepts. So, Mr. Brendan, what would you like to say to the community, buddy?
Wow, thank you. I think we just leave it at that. That was fantastic. No, it's really, and guys, and everybody knows, Doug just has a big heart to want to help as many people as possible. And, and it's intense, right? It's intense what we do. It's a journey, and, it's exciting today, but it's also a cue that, the work's really, the next phase of the work's beginning. It's not really an end, but it's a beginning. And mastery is really like that, right? So in some ways, we've mastered some aspects of bringing things live and building tools to enable everybody, right? And enable as many people as possible to get some kind of benefit in this market. It's not easy. As a matter of fact, we talk about this sometimes. It's usually me initiating it. It's a lot easier to help ourselves than it would be to help you, right? But we keep choosing to try to help a broader group of people in our community because, yeah, that's our hearts, right? Our heart is to help, and the community reciprocates that. I feel that I mean, Deb and Candace, and I know Rhonda and Dawn and everybody on, you know, and Peter, they're pretty much, you know, they're pretty much working for free a lot of the time, guys. You know, you can't, you know, you couldn't, you know, and that does not, I'm not telling you that to be, oh, let's feel bad, but they're doing it by choice because that's their heart, right? To deliver something better. We're trying to deliver something better than you can get anywhere else so that you can get the best benefit that you can possibly get in this market and have the best experience, right? You know, there's so many negative experiences out there. There's, you know, and people get hurt, and we don't, you know, our whole goal is to give you something that doesn't do that and that does something positive for your life, right? So hopefully we embody that, what we know about the DeFi space and what we know about trading. Hopefully we embody that in this product, right? In this software. And it's just, once again, it's phase one, right? You're going to get in there, and, you know, we're super critical of ourselves. It's not 100% where we want it, but it's still amazing, right? There's things in there. There's just, if you take one or two features in there, it's amazing, but it's still not where we want it. And we know we'll get feedback, and some people will, you know, not like this, and that's okay. And we want you, we want honest feedback, right? And we'll continue to make it better, but just know that the heart, you know, the heart is there to help you all. And yeah, that's why I think that's why Doug has loyal friends, because we know his heart, and he, you know, he's always there for the people, for the community. So, you know, and one day we'll all hopefully be talking about this on an island somewhere, celebrating, and that's the goal, right? I mean, as many, and that means as many people are customers. If it's just us there, it would not be as fun, right? It's knowing that we helped however many people we can help, right? And I guess at the same time, I got to say, you know, I know this is the downer. Your responsibility, right, in the community is to take the opportunity and run with it, right? You have to engage, you have to show up, and that means showing up to learn what you need to learn so that you get the benefit. Otherwise, we're just spinning our wheels. So, but we know, I mean, we have core people, and it's about us getting more core people, right? People who are committed to your own success, right? And we'll be more committed to it, but you got to be committed to it. So we look forward to seeing you guys succeed and doing it with you.
Awesome. Thank you, buddy. Well, guys, I'm going to introduce two more people here. One is not with us. It is 6:30 in the morning for him, but he's been up almost like 2 days straight. That's Mr. Abbas and the programming team. They were up all night last night. If you guys ever get a chance to thank them, please do so. We would not be able to develop the tools that we develop if it was not for him and his team. They take our ideas, add to our ideas, and they build amazing pieces of software, world-class tools. So he is just, him and his team have, and I'll use the word, and I don't use it in just at all. They have suffered tremendous hours in time to build what we have. And I'll talk a little bit more about that in just a minute. But before we get into that, I want to introduce you to my very best friend, my partner in all of this, Mr. Peter Gantner. I think everybody on this call knows him. But for those that are watching the replay on YouTube and don't know him, we are extremely involved in the crypto space, the metaverse space, every space you can think of when it comes to crypto. And it really is because Peter has a driven vision to change this space and make it better. And that's what the Nexus ecosystem is all about. The Nexus ecosystem is his vision to do something different, to help this space be all that it can be. So with that, I'm going to introduce Mr. Peter Gantner. Buddy, say whatever you would like to say.
Well, I'm gonna start this off with an amazing applause. Put a 1 in the chat for Mr. Doug Kyle, who has worked night and day, hammering on this no matter what happened here to make sure that this was an amazing piece of software. You know, a lot of people will take shortcuts. A lot of people will say, well, this is good enough. Let's just put it out this way. Not Doug. He puts it out when he gets it to a point where he knows it will function, and that'll do. And again, as Brendan said, it's going to improve. It's going to get better. There's always stuff there, but he doesn't settle, and it's not his ego. It's not like it's got to be perfect for him. He wants it to be right for you guys out there, right? He doesn't want to put out something that is going to cause issues or problems. This space, guys, is littered with people who are just here to make a quick buck. They don't care about the blockchain. They don't care how it's going to change people's lives. They don't care that it's the largest transfer of wealth in the world to individuals. They only care about themselves. We built the principles of the Nexus ecosystem in nSights on the factor that we want to find and take the people that are not privileged enough to have a group of 20 friends who are all on the inside who go, hey, let's all buy this token and then watch it all rise together and have that inside loop. I said this earlier today. I didn't happen to be Bill Gates's roommate, right? Steve Ballmer. I was not a roommate of Mark Zuckerberg. I wasn't in the right place at the right time and just happened. And I know most of you aren't. Most of you guys are not Jeff Bezos's brother, who's extremely wealthy because of who he knew and where he was at and that type of stuff, right? The Nexus ecosystem, nSights, this piece of software we're talking about, guys, it's here for you to win. But again, this is not just, great, you guys built it, I'm going to use it. This is about using it and sharing it and growing it. The blockchain is a network. That's the power of these. It's the reason why community is 50% of the equation. When blockchain, 50% community, 45% team, 5 or 10% is the technology, the software. Even nSights, even though it's the amazing software, it is the team. It's going to keep this thing safe and secure and advancing and moving forward. But it's you guys that are going to go out and share this with the world and help us get to 5,000, 10,000, 20, 30, 40, 50,000 users. Why are you going to do it? Because when we are there, we can create, we'll have more resources, more ability to build greater and bigger tools, better things. The network effect here. Together, rising tide raises all ships. That's got to be our mentality, and that's what we've got to wake up every single day and say, I'm going to use nSights. And man, look, I just made a 40, me and Doug were talking about this. If you do a trade on nSights and you make 30, 40, 50, 60%, the next thing you are going to do is go on your Facebook wall and you are going to post, I just made 48% on nSights, and put the link to the site right there, right? Why? Because we need to share this with the world. We need to share the hard work. It's great to say thank you to Doug and the software programmers in this team for doing what they've done. But let's not say thank you. Let's show thank you. Let's build this thing. Let's make this the most successful piece of software in the entire crypto space by sharing it with every single person we know, not stopping, continue to share, like, comment, move this thing forward, guys. You are the key to this going to the stars, to the moon, to Mars, and beyond. And again, if you are truly grateful to the people you see right here that help put this thing together, then take action and help us make this a tremendous success. Doug, I love you, buddy. Thank you.
Love you guys. Thank you, Peter. Thank you, everybody. Guys, I'm going to tie this up, and then we're going to have Deb walk us through signing up. We're seconds away from getting this rocking and rolling, but I got to tie this together. Anytime you guys get involved on a project on blockchain and or before the blockchain ever existed, it was really you were getting involved in affiliate marketing or moving something or selling something or doing something, whatever that was. And I don't know if most of us really understand the quantum shift here, but there has been a major shift when we went into the blockchain and when we've gone into nSights and ultimately the Nexus ecosystem and everything we do. Why? because everybody that owns even one token owns a piece of that entity, that company, that thing that you're moving, right? So a lot of you that are on this call own millions, if not billions, and some trillions of nSights tokens. You own TruBadger and SafuFied and so on, right? Everything that we do. But you own billions of tokens, right? Your trading success in nSights will happen. We'll trade, we're going to make money, we're going to trade things, we're going to have tokens that we buy that aren't ours, we're going to flip them and make money and do all kinds of wonderful things. But every time we do that, and somebody gets interested in nSights and buys nSights and comes into nSights, your nSights is going up in value. You're double dipping, so to speak, right? Not only are you going to win as traders, you're going to win as token holders and owners, right? Now, some people didn't last to this point. They gave up. Okay. We were able to buy a lot of tokens very cheap. Thank you, right? But all of those tokens that we buy, everything that we own in the Nexus ecosystem, TruBadger, SafuFied, nSights, ultimately Digi, and all the NFT stuff that Peter's doing that I can't even keep up with, right? Is all potential ownership type stuff for you guys that is going to create such wealth and value in your lives. So this is a baby step tonight. We're launching nSights. And I told Mary, for you guys that don't know who Mary is, she's my wife. I told her today it's like giving birth. And I've really come to a realization, and Brendan kind of touched on it a little bit, and I think everybody's felt it, but the realization of launching world-class software, if you don't have a $500 million budget to start with, then there's a different path you have to take, right? And that path is working yourself to the bone, developing everything you can, projecting everything that you're going to do, and getting a good product to market only to give it birth. And that birth starts. And when it's out there, then it begins to eat and walk and run and fly, whatever it's going to do. But it begins at this point tonight. And from here, everything that we develop for it is those steps that are going to make it stronger and stronger and stronger. I don't think, unless we again have that $500 million budget, that you would ever launch a project that is like completely encapsulated and done and tested to its hilt and ready to fly. I don't even think Microsoft does that, because when they release a new version of Windows, it always has problems, right? And they have $500 million. I'm pretty sure, but but anyways, set your expectations tonight. And our expectations are we've launched, we're going to be able to trade, we're going to be able to swap, we're going to be able to do a lot of things. And after we get you guys, people, after Deb walks through, I'm going to talk about what I'd like to do for the next 2 weeks. Okay, so don't leave until we get through that, because the next 2 weeks are super important, okay? So I'm going to turn this over to Deb, and Deb is going to walk you through on how to sign up for nSights. We reduce the price. Our normal price is going to be, well, I'm going to say our normal starting price is going to be $49.95 for the basic. The Pro is going to be more than that. And the basic over time, guys, I guarantee you will go up, okay? But it's going to start off at $49.95. But for you guys and everybody, for the next 2 weeks minimum, the next 2 weeks it's going to be $16.65 for the first quarter. So basically, you're paying for 1 month and getting 2 months for free. That will begin to change in about 2 weeks as I feel confident that we have rolled out more value. And as we roll out more value, that price is going to start going up. Okay. And it's going to reflect that value, because I believe as we provide value, then we provide a service to the world that is worthy to being paid for, which, super important, drives value to the NSI token, which raises the value of the token, which increases the value that's sitting in your wallet. Okay. Our whole deal is two-pronged, right? Increase the value of NSI for the token holders and create wealth with the NSI token, and create value for the traders and make money trading other tokens so that we can increase the value of the whole Nexus ecosystem. Because as we make money and Peter comes out with new NFTs or new projects or whatever, wouldn't it be nice to have a little extra cash to participate in some of those projects? I know I want more, right? And because we're getting in on ground floors, guys. And as we get in on ground floors, exponential opportunities, right? We're not the people that are waiting to see the thing take off. We're the people making it take off. Okay. So you're in part of that.
So Doug, let me ask, did I hear you right? Did you say, well, how much for 3 months?
1665, and then it's going to go ultimately to 49.
So I missed that meeting, guys, because there's no way. Even
He truly did.
I really did. But that's $5.50 approximately a month. If you, I can't even believe I can't believe I'm hearing it. So I mean, that's, and it's for 2 weeks. You heard
sure
2
he wasn't
weeks.
there that day.
2 weeks to do that. So I don't know what to say.
I wish you could have heard Brendan when he questioned. Now, what was that again? How much did you say? Did you actually say? And
No, that's a week, buddy. That's a week. I'm sorry. No, guys, we realize that this is extremely undervalued, right? That we're really doing it very low, and I realize that we're doing $1,665. I like that. We're really doing it because of you guys. You guys have been loyal. You guys have paid the price. You hung in there for our launch. You've been part of the pain. And I'll say it true. It's been painful, right? It's been a lot of work to get here, but I believe you deserve that break. That break's not going to last forever, because I don't think everybody that hasn't been part of this process deserves that break, right? Now, if you bring some friends in between now and the next 2 weeks, great. They can be part of the deal, and they can be part of the fun. It's only 1 quarter. I realize that. And then, they'll see the value, and then we'll be off to the races from there. But really, my heart, and I think the team's heart, everybody but Brendan's heart, was to kind of give you guys the deal. And Brendan's really, I know, kidding here, that he believes also that you guys have paid the price to be here, and he was the one that initially suggested that we really do need to give a deal to get it launched and get it going, and give it time for all of the other elements, at least the first elements, to really get launched. So Deb, I'm going to stop talking, because I don't want to go on all night. I want to go to bed at some point. And so walk us through how to sign up for nSights.
Sure. And the first thing I want to say is, Doug was talking about the Nexus ecosystem and these tokens that we get to be involved in at the beginning of the beginning of the beginning. I want us all to remember that those are the tokens to hold on to and cherish and treat like take care of. We're going to learn through nSights how to accumulate more of those, right? We're going to learn that in nSights. We're going to be able to do that straight from nSights. But what we're going to focus on too is we're going to find those other tokens that we can jump into and out of, and we can trade together. Those are the ones we want you to focus on, getting that today money, right? That catch that and sell it and take those tokens and do something with it. Our Nexus ecosystem tokens, I can't say it enough, they are to be treasured. Treasured, I tell you. We're not financial advisors, treasure them. All right, I'm going to go ahead and share my screen. One of the things that I want you to know straight away is that we designed our website, nSights DeFi Trader, to be a one-stop shop for you. All right, so you don't have to remember all the websites you might see today, or the 2 different websites you might see. Everything you can access directly from here. So the first thing is we've got a couple of buttons here. These are the Get Started Now, Get nSights Now. These will take you to our packages. Quick reminder, the website's going to be updated tonight. So you're not going to see even the price and what's involved. You're not going to see that there, but let me show you where you will see it. Second thing I'm going to show you, and you'll see this in the video, is that there are 2 logins. Once you're signed up, you don't have to worry about these logins until after you're signed up. But when you're ready to get up in the morning and go do something with nSights, if you wanted to get to your back office dashboard, you're going to click this login. If you want to get to your trading platform, you're going to go right here, scroll down to log in. There's only one site you need to remember, and that's nSights DeFiTrader.io. All right, so the next thing I'm going to show you is this little link right here. Watch how nSights works. Yeah, that was designed to show you some exciting things about nSights. But because in the back office, I don't have a place to put my training videos quite yet. That's something else that's going to happen maybe tonight, maybe the next night. Right here is how to sign up for nSights. Right here front and center. All right. So I saw a lot of people saying, please quickly load this on YouTube. Please quickly put this out here so I know. Guys, I'm going to play this for you so we can walk through this together. But I want you to know it's right here for you. You don't even have to go find this live and sift through. Go right here and it's going to get you through. Second thing I wanted, and this might be the third, I don't know, but I did want to also tell you that if you are using, this is going to show you how to use MetaMask with your desktop. If you wanted to sign up using Trust Wallet, we've got that. If you want to sign up using WalletConnect, that's Trust Wallet on iPhone or other wallets on iPhone. And if you wanted to use Binance Wallet, all 4 of those will work for your sign up today. All right, so that's good news. I'm going to go ahead and play this video, and it's going to show you. Let me just quickly click this button. That gets you to the packages. Again, they'll be updated tonight. So now I'm just going to play this video, and let me know if you can hear it okay, Doug. Welcome to nSights DeFi Trader. We're so excited. Today is March 15, 2022, and we are launching our platform. I do want to let you know we're launching with the basic package and the free package. I'm going to walk through both of those so you know exactly what you're signing up for, but I do want to tell you that the basic package is at a very low special price right now. You get an entire quarter for $16.65. Our regular price is $49.95 for the quarter. So you're basically getting your entire quarter by paying for 1 month, getting 2 months free. It's a great time to enjoy that low pricing, but in addition to that, all paid subscriptions are going to be in an early adopters program for rewards as well. Watch for details on our AMAs and on our live training. All right, let me show you how to get started. I'm going to start with a desktop, and I'm going to walk through signing up for a basic package. The first thing you want to do is click on Get Started. It's going to take you down to our nSights modules. Please understand, we haven't updated our website quite yet. That's going to happen overnight tonight. So I'm going to pull up what the packages include. We'll walk through them quickly. All right, I'll start with the Pro module. It will include our auto trading with a mid wallet, that functionality, plus unlimited grid trading. Now, I did notice in our basic package, we didn't talk about the grids, but we are going to have limited grid functionality in our basic package. The basic package includes trade and cost average directly from the charts, map trades for maximum profitability, use a dream target for exit strategy, see reflection or staking accumulation, see your break-even point on the chart, at a glance in profit and not in profit per token, accumulated and sold assets list, trade and map trades from the open orders page, closed trade page to see your cost average trades closed, Use stats page for closing trades with cost average to maximize your profits. See true profit less the exchange and if there are token fees before you decide to sell. And then of course everything you get in the free package as well. So in the free package, it's basic vetting info on most of our tokens, token and liquidity info, COT, which is commitment of traders. That's going to show you tokens held, wallets held, whales held, all of those indicators are in there. See your trades on the nSights trading view charts. See the value and the breakdown of your tokens in your wallet. Seamless swapping, trading view integrated charts and tools, and a rolling AMA and news feed for those tokens that we've added that information for. All right, and again, the Pro package comes later, so go ahead and select Get Basic. From here, it takes you to a registration page. You're going to enter your information.
You're a fast typer,
At this
Deb.
point, an email has been sent to you. You'll have to go to your email and activate it from there. And also, there's some verification paperwork that's going to come after we're done here. That could take up to 48 hours. So I'm going to open the email and you can read the email, but go ahead and press Activate Account. And now nSights knows you're a real person with a real email address, so you can go ahead and log in. Click I'm not a robot. Find the pictures associated. Quick note, once you log in, the page will tell you exactly how much is due in BNB in that moment. So if it's going to take you a while to connect and process your payment, before you hit process payment, log out and then log back in to get the current amount of BNB you're supposed to pay. Otherwise, if you don't pay enough, it's going to go through and it's going to require you to make another payment before you can get through to the next page. And log in. Okay. From here, it's time to make a payment. So our payments are in BNB. You can see that I've selected the basic package and the amount is $16.65. They've already determined how much BNB that is that I need to pay. And you can see the wallet address that it's going to. So tick the box that says you understand and agree that you're paying for an nSights subscription. And from here, you'll click Connect Wallet. I'm using MetaMask because I'm on my desktop. It wants me to sign in. All right, I'm going to confirm the connection with nSights DeFi Traders. If your MetaMask doesn't come right up for you, go ahead and click on the MetaMask and log in and hit this connected or connect button one more time. That'll connect you. Okay, and from here we can proceed to the payment. I know this is the amount that's going to be taken out for my $16.65. I'll go ahead and press proceed. It brings up my MetaMask again. Scroll down and confirm. This can take a bit, so just let it sit and don't touch anything. Okay, success. And the trading agreement will automatically come right up for you. Tick the box where it says it's the agreement from DigieBot Technologies, LLC. Go ahead and read through the agreement. And when you get to the bottom, you're going to be drawing your signature with your mouse. And it's going to look like a kindergartner has done it, and that's okay. But you do have to draw your name as best you can. If you don't like it, you can hit reset or you can undo the last stroke and try again. And then click Insert Signature. You'll notice you have 2 signatures now on your page. When you see that, scroll all the way to the bottom and click Submit Signature. The next step is to upload your KYC. So we do need a copy of your driver license front and back. Hit the picture icon in the center. Scroll down until you find your driver license. Once it uploads, click the picture icon for the back of the driver license. All right, and once done, click Submit License. Now, at this point, it's going to ask you to verify your phone number. You only have 5 logins until it's going to lock you out and make you verify your phone number. So if you can do that right now, that's the best. You're going to click Verify Now. It's going to send you an email first to verify it's you. Open that email. You're going to get a number 340866. Click in the first box, 340866. Next, it's going to send you a text message to verify your phone number is correct. Click in the very first box and then enter 106291 is the code I was sent, and I've been confirmed. I can see now on the left-hand side that my payment status is paid. There's my phone number. And it says that my KYC and my agreement is pending. Before we go any further, let's go ahead and connect. Before going any further, go ahead and disconnect your MetaMask wallet. Click on the Fox icon. Click on the 3 dots. Scroll down to Connected Sites. There you'll see everything that wallet is currently connected to. Click Disconnect, and you're no longer connected to the site. Before leaving the wallet, it's always a good idea to hit the round ball and click on Lock. Now you're logged out. Next time you're ready to connect your wallet to something, you can log back in. So at this point, if I click on nSights Trading Platform, you get the login. This is the login now to your trading platform. Okay, and here you are in your trading platform. Welcome to your trading platform. In another video, I'll show you exactly your next steps once you're inside. Congratulations. One last thing I want to show you, now that you're logged into both your trading platform and your dashboard, your user dashboard, I want to point out that those are 2 separate things. So you'll notice the icon on your trading platform is dark and the icon on your dashboard is light. There's a place to log in to either one of them directly from our website. So you'll never have to remember these URLs. Simply always go to nSights DeFi Trader. And if you want to go to your back office, you're going to click Login. If instead you want to go to your trading platform, you'll hit nSights Trading and Login. All right, that'll take you directly into your trading platform, and this one will take you directly into your back office. All right, happy trading. All right, I got a couple of quick edits right after the call, but shoot, that shows you exactly how to do it.
That was a great job, Deb.
That was awesome.
I'm gonna give
That was
Deb
easy.
a big one.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Now, just so you are aware, how many people, do I have anybody inside of the Zoom or on YouTube who currently is going to be using a Trust Wallet to sign up for your, give me a 1 in the chat if you're going to use Trust Wallet. Okay, we do have some Trust Walleters. Okay, excellent. Excellent. Put a 2 in the chat if you're going to use WalletConnect, because you have your Trust Wallet is on your iPhone, so you have to use WalletConnect. So Rhonda's a 1 and a 2. All right. Well, I can tell you right now, if you're going to use WalletConnect on now this isn't normal. Usually our iPhone users are so bummed because something's not working right? But I'm telling you, our iPhone users, it is so brilliant. Your WalletConnect, simple, simple, simple. So let me just real quick, if you're on WalletConnect, you're gonna go play that video. You're gonna walk through the process exactly like I did it, or you probably know how to do. It's pretty simple. Log in. When you get to the part where you're gonna pay, you click that connect, and then you choose WalletConnect, and then you pick up your phone and you go into your Trust Wallet and you point it right at the URL while you're in Trust Wallet, and it pulls up how much you're going to pay, and you click confirm it's and you're done. You paid it. And that's all. You don't. Now if you're doing it through web or Trust Wallet, you have to physically sign up for Trust Wallet while on your phone, as you may not realize we're not mobile ready. So you'll be doing it just from nSights DeFi Trader and signing up. So it's not as it's a little clunky for Trust Wallet. But anyway, you're all good. And if you need any help, we're going to be around. Doug's going to talk to you about what we're planning. But we've got lots of help here. So we can't wait to get you all signed up and started.
Absolutely. Okay. So,
oh, Doug, I'm sorry, one more thing. I added it to the video that if you get to that page and you decide you're going to pay and you stall at all, don't process payment. Don't do it, because the price of BNB has changed from the moment you logged in to the moment you are processing that payment. And this happened to me while I was videoing today, when I was putting together this video. It happened to me where I sent my 16 something or other, but it was in BNB, so it wasn't enough. And my page didn't let me move on to the next page. It wanted more, and I didn't know how much more it needed. So don't get yourself in that pickle. Just if you want to look at it for a minute, if you want to connect, that's fine. Log out and then back in if you feel like you've taken any time there. What you saw in the video, that amount of time was too much. Me talking through what you're doing, that was too much time. Okay, back to you, Doug.
yeah. So the key is when you're ready, be ready to go when you're ready to push that button.
Yes.
And do all your looking and all your window shopping and everything before that, and just be ready to go. So, okay. So let's talk about, what the next couple of weeks. Deb, I read your Skype and you're saying 5 is best for you?
It really is on some of the nights if we could pick 5 instead of, but we're global, right? So I can also do 3 o'clock in the morning.
And we often do, don't we?
And we often do.
Okay, guys, here's what I'm thinking about. And I want to kind of get the opinion of everybody here. For the next 2 weeks, other than probably the weekend, I'm talking maybe weeks and maybe even Saturday, but definitely not Sunday. But 6 days a week for the next 2 weeks, to do a call every night. And easiest time for Deb is around 5 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time, to get on for a half hour to an hour at the most. I'd like to keep them to about a half hour, but to do training, answer questions, handle your problems, make sure you're on the path of understanding how to do this. And I think if we do that every night, we make ourselves available for those calls. We might do a little technical stuff, a little trading, kind of get our feet wet, get going for the next 2 weeks. Is that something that would interest you guys? Give me a 1 if it does. I'd love to, if it's something that, the key is if it's something that gives you benefit, then I want to do it. If it's something that, only Deb and I are showing up and crickets are cricket, then it, it's not good. But I really want to drive the value for you guys. So, okay. So Deb, let's do that. Let's get out a schedule. We will then not be doing the AMAs that we've been doing at 11 o'clock each day. We'll be doing those also. That'll be part of that evening call. So any updates that we have, on what's going on with nSights, what has been modified, what's been changed, and then helping you guys in places that you're stuck, and actually showing you how to use the tool. Okay, so every night there'll be a lesson on how to use the tool, how to take a trade, how to understand the cost averaging. How, guys, there's something, and I've gone through it now. The ability to map your trades. I designed it. I said, let's do this. And yet I am still today blown away with the power of that tool. And I got to go over it with Brendan and Peter tomorrow and say, guys, I just can't believe what we've developed and how powerful it is. And I'm thinking, this can't be real. This can't be real, but it is. I know it is, but it's so powerful that it's going to take a little bit of your mind to understand, and it may not be, something that you have to worry about for some people, but for the advanced traders, it's a big deal. But I'm going to show you guys.
Well, Doug, do you think it's a $16.65 value? I don't know.
Are you going there again? Come on. Okay. So guys, I'm going to show you this because I know people are buying and they're going to be loading their wallets. But I'm going to tell you something here, okay? When you load your wallets, everybody see my screen, Deb? Lesson number 1, this is the only lesson of the night, okay? When you load your wallets, you're going to end up in nSights here. There's the 3 buttons here, TruBadger, nSights, SafuFi. These will take you right to the charts of each one of these, which is kind of cool. I think this was Deb's idea, and I love it. And eventually, this is going to be a whole row of our dots, right?
I'm going to give that one to Brendan. I think we talked about that. Yeah, we're going to give that one to
Brendan's
Brendan.
idea. Okay. All right. That was Brendan. And Brendan does have some good ideas. You got to give it to him, All right. So you're going to end up here. Okay. But when you go to order listings, all of the trades that you took on PancakeSwap or PooCoin or whatever, it's going to show up under Trading Source Exchange. It's going to be pulled in from VSE Scan. You're going to see this thing called custom mapping. I am going to teach a very, very advanced class on this. And it's going to be advanced because of what it does. A little hard to understand what it's doing because for some people it may take time. And if it takes time for you to understand, don't press this button, okay? Wait until you understand what I'm talking about. And when that light bulb moment goes off, this is going to be one of the most powerful things that you've ever seen in trading. It doesn't exist anywhere else. It's amazing. But you don't have to worry about it right away. You don't have to press this button or deal with this button, because anytime we take a trade in nSights, once we get in here, and let me disconnect and I'll connect to my wallet and I'll show you what I'm talking about. While that happens, I'll come back over here. Okay, I haven't connected. So you see, I wasn't connected to the wallet. I'll connect now to my wallet. I'm back to my wallet. Now you'll see the last trade over here in order listings open is an exchange. All of these, because I cleared my wallet and I imported everything in today to have everything clean so I can start working with you guys. But if I go here and I go to nSights, okay. Oh no, you know what? I'm going to go to TruBadger in honor of Mr. Gantner being here tonight. I'm going to go to TruBadger and I'm going to click on TruBadger and I'm going to go here. I'm going to go to order and I'm going to say I'm going to trade 0.05 BNB. This is a small amount to show you guys. You have to click this box here, which then highlights this. It's confirming. You're confirming the address that is TruBadger. And this way nobody can come in and put in a fake address and try to siphon money off. Always confirm, always know the address that you're trading with, know where it's going. We have that one checkbox there to help with that. Submit the order, it'll go out. I'm going to confirm this. And I'm doing this to show you the difference between importing your tokens and trading on nSights, okay? Because once you start trading on nSights, all the functionality of nSights becomes available to you. When you're importing the tokens from other exchanges or other things, a whole different level of power is in your fingertips that you really need to know how to use to really change the profitability and financial success of your life. That is that important, okay? So I did that trade. You can see now it took the trade in nSights. I don't have custom mapping available. I have it here where I can actually go to my stats and I could find TruBadger here, and I could actually trade TruBadger right from the whole process of nSights. I'm not going to go in and teach this to you right now. That'll be during the week. The biggest lesson here tonight, and had to happen tonight, is to tell you not to touch this yellow button until I teach you how to use it, because that yellow button is powerful enough to really change your life, okay? So don't touch it. All right, that's all I have for tonight, guys. I'll let Peter say any last words that he would like to say, and then we will take a couple of questions and we'll wrap it up.
Really simple, guys. Spring into action. Spring into action. Share NSI. See the visual? Spring into action. Not one spring. We've got 4 springs, because we're going to spring into action. We're going to drive NSI. We're going to share it with the world, and we're going to make this a tremendous success. Back to you, buddy. Amazing.
All right, well, thank you.
I love it.
And I love it too. And guys, I was going to end the night, but I want to allow one other person who on the board here tonight hasn't been able to say anything, and we owe our graphics, we owe our shirts. I would say I owe just about everything I'm wearing almost to her. So Mrs. Rhonda, would you unmute and say a couple words and maybe talk about, are we in the store yet? Are we going to be in the store? I haven't gotten you the graphic.
Wait, I need to first say, Brandon, if you need 1665, just let me know. I can send it to you. Okay. If it's too expensive, I got you covered, because you need this software.
I'll send my wallet address.
Thank you. You need this software. I have been hounding Doug for like the silliest questions about this, because I've been so excited for it. And I am blown away, even though I was a beta tester a little bit and I've seen this and that. You guys, seriously, well, first off, as a team, you guys nailed it. Now, all you token holders out there, if you have any NSI in your wallet, I'm going to suggest, no advice. You might want to load your bags up of NSI tonight before this gets out, because oh my stars. And it is so freaking easy. I'm like, oh, you had a question for me, Doug, and I don't remember what it was, because I'm just like, oh, this is so cool. I'm so excited. I'm so proud of you guys. And you've just blood, sweat, tears. I don't even want to know how many tears, but obviously you guys just killed it. And yeah.
Real quick, Rhonda, one of the questions, he was talking about merchandise as well, and you're amazing, by the way.
Okay.
But I saw the same question come up on Peter's live today. Somebody was wondering where they could get Peter's shirt, his Safufied shirt. Somebody on this call is wondering where they can get an nSights hat.
I can send you Peter's address, and that's where you can get the shirts, because he's got a couple in his. But we have to figure out a way. We do have some hats. And if we'll figure out how to tell you guys, send those funds. We'll give you a place to send those funds, and then the shipping department for nSights or for Nexus Ecosystem hat department, which we'll just send you a like whatever for the billing. Anyway, we'll put that in the Telegram because we do have some hats sitting in our warehouse / my living room, and happy to get those to you. Haven't figured out the shirts yet. We can't do those shirts on our swag store, unfortunately. They don't do that level of fine
Oh,
embroidery.
I thought I went out and looked at the swag store and I thought that was the collar shirt out there that Peter's wearing. Okay, good to know. Good to know.
They don't do quite that level of embroidery. So
Okay.
we do have nSights, and we have Catapult. We have all of them are on the swag store, including Nexus Ecosystem. The hats were special
What's the
order.
address for that? What's the address?
That is TruBadgerSwag.io.
Or you can just go to TruBadger.io. I'm a one website kind of a gal. And then you just hit on shop now for the swag. Simple. TruBadger.io.
I'm a sharing kind of guy. The first person who puts 20 new people into nSights, this hat belongs to them. You just got to put 20 people into nSights. This hat's theirs, right?
And self-report the 20.
Yeah, just hey, I've got 20. Here's who they are. Here, right? Boom. We're gonna get you taken care of. This hat right here, nSights. Rhonda's gonna kill me because I'm giving it away. She's
no.
I
say for 20 people that are.
I only have one too. I mean, it's not like I got 20 of them.
Will 20 at 60,
more, right?
65 cover the hat and
I
shipping?
got one.
I don't.
Oh no.
All right, I'm done.
Hey,
I'm done with that.
Peter, I'm reading the chat here. There's a certain group of people that would like you to wear it and sweat in it before you send it.
I'll tell you what. I will wear it in one
Really?
of our. I will wear it in one of the meetings where we're literally making the world just
I'll wear it
changing
on a burn
stuff,
party.
right? Making some huge stuff happen, and then I'll even. No, I can't sign it though. Oh no, I can because this is a
Yeah,
different
you can
hat.
sign it on
Okay.
the inside.
I
Right?
can sign right here on
Get
it.
a silver
and
pen.
Again, guys, this is, it's beautiful, isn't it?
Yeah. Now everybody but Lois wants your sweat.
Happy people out there.
All right. So
Real quick before we call it a night, for those of you who were part of our test program back in the day, it seems like that was years ago. I realized it was just a few months ago. We took the platform off of that server and moved it completely onto something else. So if you gave us KYC before, if you went through the process, you're going to go through the process again tonight, just exactly like I showed you. And if you're in our digibots with our digieBot trader family, and if you're not, you should be or will be, I'm sure. There are links in there to get to nSights. However, I know they haven't updated those yet. So please go to nSights using the way I taught you how to do it. Always going to nSights DeFi Trader .io. Get yourself signed up. Use that site to log in each day. And very soon we'll have direct connects from inside of digieBot. We didn't want to overwhelm them in the final days of things that we, needed to do. So we'll be doing those over the next few days.
perfect. Thank you, Deb.
And I
All
want
right.
to I need to do something for Sharona. Where if you sign up 20 people, you can send it to Candace at digiebot.com. I'll put the link over. I'll put the email over here. We're going to take that off of Sharona.
Wow, you are Sharona's hero right
You're a
now.
hero.
I'm telling you, you
All
are.
right, guys.
And I will go take it to the post office and mail it out to you. You don't have to
Boom.
do that, Candace. You don't have to come here and mail it to them. I will do the mailing part. Okay.
Thank you, Peter.
And Dana
You guys
has
are
now-
amazing.
Dana has now claimed Brendan as her long lost son.
Yep.
Exactly.
Okay.
Not my brother.
Tomorrow night, guys, on tomorrow night's call, I am going to outline a program that everybody who signs up, a percentage of that sign up is going to go to buying NSI tokens. And that's going to go into a very special pool for the first 1,000 people that last for a year. And there's a lot of rules to it. So I'm going to lay it out tomorrow night. But by signing up tonight, you ensure that you're at least one of those first 1,000 people. And That's going to be very important.
And buddy, I'm gonna personally donate $500 to get in nSights tokens to get that fund going there. Personally,
Awesome.
from my own tokens, I'm gonna put $500 in tokens in there. So it's already got $500 in it. Who knows where it's gonna go to? Just get me the address and we'll get those sent over.
We'll get that dialed in. And as usual, Mr. Peter Gantner leads the way. Brendan's going to offer $16.65 into the wallet.
I don't even know how to sell yet. Doug told me when we got started all this, I can't sell ever. So I don't even know how to, I've never sold anything on Peg. I've only
That's
ever
good.
bought.
He doesn't even know how to use the button. He doesn't even know. That's the best way to be. Don't know how to sell.
Don't know how to
Best way
press
to
that
be.
button. I love it.
I got to tell you guys, there will be a bunch of people out there in the next 6 months that wished they never knew how to swap out their TruBadger, nSights, and SafuFi tokens. They're going to go, why?
True.
They're going to hate the person who showed them how to trade them back to BNB. That's all I can really say about that. That's just the where it is and how it's going to happen there, guys. So, wow, what an exciting night.
But we have all the winners on this call. That's all I got.
Hey, will you guys be bummed if I show you one more thing that I just came up with?
Not bummed at all.
And even if you are, just sit there being bummed because I'm going to show you. So I have the how to trade with Trust Wallet and how to trade with WalletConnect. I have those videos started. I haven't rendered them yet. I've been wondering, where am I going to put them? I was going to put them at the end of this and tell you when to start, but no. I have access to this right here, so I'm going to pop a link to the video where you can go watch Trust Wallet and a link to the video where you can go watch WalletConnect and eventually a link to the Binance Wallet. Binance Wallet is there. It has been tested for sign up. And but I'll add those here, so you'll still only have to go to the one place, which is our website right here. All right, that's all I have.
So Deb, what we were seeing was Vimeo.
Nope. You weren't. No,
Yeah,
that's, remember when I said to forget about any website you might see along the way?
Yeah, so what were you pointing at the bottom? I was missing something.
Yeah, okay, ready, watch. Because remember, I want everybody to go to one place.
Okay, yeah, click on that and then they'll be at the bottom.
Yeah, good. Thank you for bringing that up though.
Yeah.
So I can edit this page and I'm just going to add in here the links on how to do that. I'll be working on those after the call and we'll have those all up and ready. And if anybody needs help doing that, signing up, you tried it, you can't figure it out, you're a Trust Wallet, a WalletConnect, reach out. I'm happy to stop what I'm doing and walk you through the process. Easy to do.
Awesome. All right, guys, we are off and running tomorrow night, 5 o'clock. We will, Pacific time, we'll have our first meeting. We'll talk about the special program. We'll make sure everybody's getting up to speed. We'll answer questions. I know that we got 13 questions here. Deb, is there anything critical that we need to answer tonight?
No,
Or are we pretty good to go?
Got to be watching those. Hold on. Hey, Peter. So, all right. It says
What time is
email
the call tomorrow night again, Pacific time?
Yeah,
All right,
5 o'clock Pacific.
Cindy P, I want to make sure that you're on the right site. Says email is taken for the free. I signed up when I was back in Digi. Those should, we talked about those. Those should be
Yeah.
separate.
Yeah. Yeah, and if you have problems, we'll go over it again tomorrow night.
Yeah. If you already have, so another Cindy is asking, if we already have a free account, remember guys, you don't have an account. Even if you signed up back in the day, you're on the wrong platform. You're seeing old stuff. They haven't even updated that platform. So it's not going to be a good experience. So you want to go to the website I told you and go ahead and sign up fresh.
Yeah. Yeah, you go onto that site, you will think Brendan's charging too much at $16.65.
Hey, so, right? They want to know how, guys, if you want to analyze the wallet that where you're, you moved your tokens and you moved them into a safe, a SafuFi safe. First of all, congratulations. That was a brilliant maneuver. Put the wallet address where you bought all those tokens. Just plug that one in when you get to, when you get inside of nSights, and you're going to be able to see where you bought, where, if you sold any of that stuff, you're going to be able to see that. If you want to trade and all of your stuff is in the safe, you're going to move some of that out of the safe, and you have to move it back into the original wallet that it came out of, and then you can use that to trade. When we get the mid wallets set up, that's for the pro accounts. When we have that ready to go, we'll show you how you're going to put a little bit of your stuff on over there in the mid wallet, and that'll be auto trading for you while you sleep, eat, breathe, play, whatever you do.
Golf.
That's coming. Golf. While you golf. Excellent. All right. I think that's it. You know, I'll pull the.
Look at Rhonda. It's getting very late. Her eyes.
She's
are
got her nSights.
You saw the price and her eyes popped out. That's what happened.
Right.
I've got to get a pair of those. All right, guys. Thank you. Appreciate it. Everybody have a great night. 5 o'clock tomorrow night. The journey has just begun. Well, I guess the next saga, because we have so many journeys in the Nexus ecosystem, guys. I don't know of any other community that is doing so much, so fast, so hard to change this space for the better. And you guys are just part of it. So thank you and congratulations to all of you. And thank you for all of you guys being here and supporting us and sharing in the love of launching nSights. Have a great night.